and welcome to the Smart String Teacher YouTube channel, the channel that's going to help you achieve more in less time. We all know how important it is to create a safe space for our students to learn in. So today's quick tip is about how we get our students to really truly understand acceptance of each other and how to accept themselves for where they are. So as we all know, it's hard enough trying to get students to learn to accept each other. It's even harder to get them to understand how to accept themselves and how to get those students who have motivational challenges to accept themselves for where they are as well, which is really vitally important for them. Well, it just so happens that a couple of weeks ago, one of my classes inspired me to this analogy that's really fun and it really gets the point across. And I think you're really going to enjoy it. So you're probably wondering, why am I shooting this out in the street? Well, it's because it's part of my analogy. So say our goal is to walk to the store. Well, we wouldn't look at the people in front of us and say, they're getting to the store a lot faster than I am. I must be so bad at walking to the store. We wouldn't say that, right? That would be ridiculous. Similarly, we wouldn't look behind us and say, I'm way faster than those people walking to the store. I must be way better than them. Again, we wouldn't say that because that wouldn't make sense. So if we don't say that to ourselves when our goal is to get to the store, then why do we say that to ourselves when our goal is to learn something? We really shouldn't be, right? Now, when I said that to the class, they got it right away. It was just so ridiculous that they totally understood where I was coming from, and they got that concept of self-acceptance and also accepting other people for where they are. So the great thing about this analogy is that we can use it for all aspects of this issue, including, for instance, some people walk to the store slowly. Some people walk to the store quickly. Some people run to the store and some people bike. Some people take the bus and some people drive their car. Maybe some people could even afford to take a limo to the store. It really doesn't matter because they're all going to get there. It really doesn't matter how fast or slow you get to the store because you're going to get there. And that goes the same for learning. Another way you can look at this analogy is some people were born close to the store, so they're going to get there faster. Some were born far away from the store, and they're going to take a little longer to get there. Does it really matter? No, it does not. So what you're born with or not born with has no bearing on whether or not you can reach your goal. If you want to learn to play an instrument, you can do it, as long as you go one step at a time. Now I've got a couple more analogies too. For instance, for those students who are having motivational challenges. Well, some people are still sitting on the couch, and that's okay too. When those people feel like going to the store, they will get up off their couch and finally go to the store. Or when they feel hungry, they will go to the store. So whenever they're ready, they will get off the couch and go to the store. Nothing is stopping them from doing that. And finally, one more analogy I've got for you is some people will walk the wrong way to the store. And that's okay too. There's actually no problem with that. You can walk the wrong way, and if you want to go to the store, all you have to do is figure out how to walk the right way, turn yourself around, and then go. And you'll get there too. So learning to play an instrument or learning anything for that matter really has nothing to do with where anybody else is. There's no need to compare yourself to other people, and you can use comparison as a strength. For instance, if you compare yourself to someone who's ahead of you, you can say to yourself, well, how did they get there? How can I get there? They're really inspiring me to do better. You can also look at the person behind you and say, you know what? I've been there before. I think I can help them out with this. And you can stop and help that person get to the store a little bit faster. You know, this topic of self-acceptance and not being judgmental about people around you is really near and dear to my heart, because I feel like that is the core of the atmosphere in your classroom, and I do as much as I can to make sure every student feels safe in my classroom to make mistakes as they learn, and I know that you do too. So I hope this analogy helps you. I know that it really got the point across to my students, and even one of the students who never spoken up before actually said thank you to me at the end of that class. So I hope that helps you help your students understand what self-acceptance is, and yourself. Like that analogy really totally helped me recognize that I need to do more accepting of myself as well, and not compare myself to other musicians who are better than me. Well, I hope this quick tip helps you achieve more in less time by getting your students to work together and cooperate and help each other so that they make more progress and create a community that they'll never forget. And look at that, I've made it to the store. So if this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Oh, and one more thing, let me know how this analogy works in your classroom, and if you come up with other ways to use this analogy, let me know, and I'll collect a whole bunch of them and make another video. Thanks!